Good morning. Today is September the 16th, 2021, and it is time 8:35 a.m. Central Time. And for some reason yesterday, all the ICCIDs, the server went down for a couple of hours, but same date yesterday at midnight, it came back to normal. So here's an iPhone XR, SIM not supported. This iPhone, it is on, trying to use it with a spectrum mobile, and this iPhone is running on iOS 15 beta testing 8. So it is iPhone XR, iOS 15, and a SIM lock. Okay, so I'm gonna put again my spectrum mobile. Passcode, continue. SIM not supported, try again. SIM not supported, okay? So let's do this again. I'm gonna grab my smart card. Gonna wait for the activation screen. Put my passcode. Update software has been completed to iOS 15. Hit continue. Now I'm just gonna wait for the activation screen. It's gonna take some time. There you go. And then you have this option. You can put your Apple ID and password, email and password, or I always use the unlock with passcode. So I'm gonna press that, and first option, use device with passcode, and I'm gonna put my passcode. Usually the system asks for 2 to 3 times. It is normal. Just follow the steps. Just follow whatever the phone is asking you to put in. There you go. The ICCID, it is working. This happens every year, or every time the new iPhone is gonna be released. This happened, but for some people, this is the other option. If the ICCID unlocking option goes away, which I'm pretty sure it will happen soon. I don't know when, but this is the options that we have. We have the Gevey Pro, and we have the MKSD4, and also I have the GN Sim. This one allows you to unlock your iPhone, but if the ICCID option goes away, or the server goes down, I have these 3 options. The only problem is that with these options, the unlock SIM, it has to stay in at all times like before. But it is possible the ICCID goes down anytime, because like I said, this happens every time a new iPhone is going to be released to the public. It goes away for a few weeks, months, but this is the other 3 options that you have. If something happened to the ICCID, and we're not able to use the smart card, unfortunately we need to switch. This is the other alternatives that I'm talking about, these 3: GN Sim, MKSD4, and Gevey Pro. If something happened in the future that we're not able to use the smart card any longer, I will be posting some videos on how you can unlock using your our SIMs. Okay, I got options, but as of right now, everything's working fine with the ICCID. But it's normal, like I said, the ICCID has been changing on daily basis. So just be aware of that. If you purchase one from me, unfortunately, this can go down at any time with no warnings. Just like us on Facebook, so you can receive any new updates. Also have a YouTube account or YouTube channel, like and subscribe. But as of right now, it is working. The smart card, it is working. So let me take it out. So this is my smart card, and I'm gonna use my Spectrum Mobile. Let me go back here before I turn it in, before I put it in. Let me close everything. So the settings can refresh, general, about, there we go. iPhone XR, iOS 15, and it's no SIM restrictions. And I'm using the and I will post the ICCID, but let me put it in so you can see. And it's picking up the signal. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi. It's reading a Spectrum now, Spectrum LTE. Let me refresh the Spectrum signal. I just go to airplane mode, on and off. Wi-Fi off. There you go. LTE, let's make a test call real quick.
Welcome to Spectrum Mobile.
Spectrum Mobile. And one more thing I want to show you. Due to the ICCID, it is changing on basically almost every hour. You're going to grab your smart card. You're going to put it in. Okay. So let's imagine that you just update your iPhone to iOS 14.8 in your case. I'm running iOS 15 for obvious reasons because I need to be ahead. But imagine that you put your smart card in. First you connect to Wi-Fi. That's step number one. Number two, you update to the latest iOS before you even put in the smart card in. And imagine that you, after you put it in, you follow the steps and it shows SIM not supported, like in the beginning of the video. To change the ICCID is really easy. Make sure you have a passcode passcode activated on your phone, like this. Okay, so imagine that you put it in and you got SIM not supported. Okay, so you're just gonna lock your phone, swipe up, you're gonna hit emergency, you're gonna hit start and dial. It's gonna take some time. Sometimes it gives you like another display. It says another error, and it's grayed out, and this will happen. Okay, if this happened to you, just lock your phone again, swipe up, emergency, start, and you dial, and the ICCID option, it will come out. And this is where you're going to put the new ICCID. This one is the one that I'm using right now. It is 8:44 a.m. Central Time, and this is the one that's working, ending 3847. And you're just going to put the whole number and then send, and very carefully you're going to watch done. Sometimes it says done or success. In my case, it's done because it's already unlocked. In your case, will display ICCID success. You're just gonna hit accept, and this is the message that I was telling you before. Just hit dismiss, or you can swipe up, cancel, and then swipe up again and put your passcode and follow the steps or whatever it's asking, the iPhone is asking you to do. But that's how you change the ICCID. Okay, so remember, swipe up, emergency, dial, emergency, start, dial. And this window will come out, and this is where you're going to put the ICCID. In this case, like I said, it is 3847. It can change in a couple hours or tomorrow or who knows. But this is the option for you. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and the ICCS work is back to normal. We don't know for how long, but just be ready. Like I said, this happens every year. Be ready if something happened to the ICCID. I have other options for you to choose from. Okay, bye.